Koko salamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You have a very beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Oni edepa, what try so beto nyumda?
And onami wo junior kwa.
Sawo.
And I'm junior kwa.
Oh, deep voice, nice
Thank
voice.
You.
Today be our first single on the beba out.
MZ Inkofobi enemy
try 1 2 1 2.
This is Angel.
Enti ansha kwan say Abena Korkor enche ne nyum beba abonten.
Very soon. Very soon.
De wo bia. So please watch out for that. Abena Korkor is coming out soon with Odonyum in Cranshe. What is Obeshe won cry and all of that. Yo, that is fine. Miss Abena Korkor, that's your official name.
Yes.
And also your showbiz name.
Aye.
We are very popular, you know that.
Oh, nyamiadum.
Aye. Celebrity kese pa. Wow. Okay. Eti yenni Abena Korkor ehun komo ankasa. We primary school or himfa.
Pacho me call St. Paul Methodist Preaching School.
Okay, St. Paul's. Ehwana we JSS.
Pacho.
And our SS one.
Ebri girls.
Okay, Ebri.
Pacho.
Hey, sister near.
Me ko Ebri girls any Alma Heights Christian Academy or California.
Oh, okay. Into bo hakakra na ko bo hoso.
Pacho.
And I'll be a university education.
Me call Legon for 2 years.
Okay.
And I'm Jaya and I call University of Cape Coast.
This is Angel 102.9.
Okay, inti answer now do University of Cape Coast, you know, apart from schooling, no, not actively. They ain't na now you can schooling or education, huh?
My nyoma pebre, my ton nyoma my cocktails da. My research sciences da. My nyoma pebre, yoga, finishing school, bead making, massage therapy, a lot of things. I like to try new things into my a lot of things.
Oh yeah, adventurous.
But my arts crowd me to me draw near
I see.
Bead making.
Okay. Inti ahu say one now yeah.
Pacho me and me.
Oh, does it come from art experience no?
Pacho.
Can you tell me the meaning to outfits? Utrinwi, Indian points. I say pot esi wenim pot ni si adiemo ena calabash kra esusu si wenim ena kentegu komo. Tell me about this. What's the meaning of it? What does it stand for? And I see cowries and so komo.
I'm embracing my womanhood. I'm embracing my Africanness. I'm embracing my spirituality. So this is a blanket from Kenya. Me call Kenya Koye mental health work.
Okay.
And I'm told we this beats free Nigeria. We a meku beats yeshe. This is from Kenya.
Emeku asafo
Methodist emeku. Yeshe blue and white.
Okay.
We so crystal beads Michelle.
Yo, on him, we jet what it.
Enemy beads, we me the bonfire, me chantia, me kind.
Oh, what chanting?
Me meditation, me chanting.
I see. It be like who believe in so many things because who milk for the Methodist for and be a Christian way. And I chanting there, how there?
I know you're Indian. Send me yoga.
Okay.
Me yoga. When it comes to spirituality, you say yen son your man and she. And Hinduism ni Buddha, it teaches peace, it teaches love. Christianity also teaches peace and love.
Okay.
Nia Eddie hatred, Eddie okombe badie, if we born somehow. So anything that will bring peace and love to you do that. We palm wine. Palm wine there, before me you crap him nera me fro bepono and I'm a top palm wine kakra. Inti no na merenum anopay na
Intina palm wine woman. I thought it was empty.
No,
my lord.
Send me a cocktail bar.
Okay, you have a cocktail bar.
A mobile bar.
Okay.
I've been doing it since 2016.
Oh, really? Until you move to locations.
I go to Miko Golden Star, Wasa, Butchie for me, more gas school for UCC near there. Until I was on a break, I'm back. Me say me pass them for video my fashion. Me wo ho. Ojura soba. me call latte.
All weather. And as you see, my classmates be who are denta. You DBD 442 hideouts were denta. Yes, so ye didi ye no mensani e fadwen. I see.
Ensa
ye bi no ahwie ye kuta we.
Yes, once ye ba be din nyansa nkom ho. Ensa ye no ma ye mfindi nkwase ase.
Ye mfam nim se mfuno. Ye we ensa de kan ya mapa.
Ye de kan ya mapa.
Ye de fadwen.
Nti me pa cho wono mensa na wonum gudia. Nja ensa no.
I see. Inti no man yen shade. I say ho.
This is Angel.
Manana no kakra. Yeah, or the kakra go for manana no sister. What ya mamre?
Tell me how connected nana. Me Christian so I honor my African heritage. Me a connected nana. Me feel like yapem.
Okay. Until you yapem ni.
Me yapem.
Until na kasa da boko sa no. As ubu ade pa. Oh. Okay, all right. In 10 years, it's important na usua ewo uni.
Pacho, mission biomedical science. Biomedical science. I focus on behavioral science and reproductive health.
This is Angel.
It's not me a teaching assistant. Whilst in UCC.
Okay.
In the Nona Media Communim NGO Psychosocial Africa.
Okay.
And me was sex toys and educational shop. Nina online, not the island by
Nina online business.
Okay.
And video no echo viral. What's na over uni no? A breaky or plants are not over.
I had to defer for a year because I was in the mental health hospital and also me call retreat center.
At the end, when you have mental issue, no, is it just because people are for any access to one nude?
Oh, first, no, na me can't say baby bonny, but if we are say usia de kuichira,
yeah,
wadrin no,
and Tiasiano Bessa,
and Tiasiano Bessa,
okay,
into your baby bipolar disorder, minya manic episode.
Out of the video, they call viral, no.
I like it's the manic episode that did it.
Okay.
Sometimes no, when you have bipolar disorder, your creativity is at its max. Me call Casford no.
Really?
Na obia ye ni ope. And I me catch a DJ and me say DJ mame. Sa called any shatawale me Joe girl. And the energy, the vibrancy that I had on me decide and obia PF in them. E buy and I made me campaign. I
see. Okay. Auntie, it looks like you're very deep in the area that you talk about.
Yes,
yeah, because you use technical terms, botanical names, you know more.
Meaning BB, I mean, can't want them. Me experience BB. Once we are saying it's very simple. Yes, experience is the best teacher.
Okay.
I know more.
Yeah.
Who experience the BB? A boy, you might be fun, you might be more. So that you can educate people. But most of the time, in your matu and ya boy and one both yana kind of papa bonu ube to me actually obi BBFimo ube to me
but it didn't occur to you bra video no or naked video no ba bonten say kun ho ana baby when you start thought no
about me because AC no Ghana for your say I'm a for Matem.
Was it a mistake?
It wasn't a mistake. It was the universe's plan. I didn't even have control over it. Yes.
I see. You were actually having fun too in the video.
I was having
fun. I said now hotel pa.
Oh, me hotel me. As I said hotel.
But do you see the video? Like usually when stuff like that come out after a while, no, you don't hear anything about it. When you go on the internet, do you still get a reflection of?
Oh, Mimi Yobia. O call me Safari, o call me YouTuber. Every time I Google my name, every time I search my name,
so that you see what
and I learn from my experiences, and then I can move on from there.
Okay.
You learn from your past. You don't let it hold you down.
Okay.
You educate yourself and other people with your past. History is very, very important. A lot of us are lost. A lot of us are confused because we don't understand our heritage. We don't understand ourselves. And we don't really study ourselves.
This is Angel 102.9.
Enuntina
Okay. Well, I remember when that video came out, before I moved from there, no, I heard a lot of men, some big guys, some of them are brutally funny, and they, hey, again, they won't feel, hey, Charlie body shape, make me a pen. A man inquires, or cocoon one baby, because body way they are about one team, men, chest or body about one, still not a pill. A man for bow, so peace,
Oh, baby, buy it. Once I dear dear. I attract say attractive.
Okay.
But Woody see nowadays train nowadays nyansan so
okay. Into how well did you take advantage of all these guys that came around? I know that lead you to a number of lists. A woman who released chapter 1, chapter 2.
Mama say, baby na buy no man fa dream pamba. O buy na be ya de pan kame body ba. When you encounter someone, your person ni can found one. I don't know be here.
Okay.
So I say, I'm a storyteller. Into ba na we ya de pa, and I make a found. We are the bonuswa, and also na meka I found and one.
Okay, so did the people come to rather take advantage of you instead of Abia staying with you? And I say you were not available. Say only ever bought and I say, I know Biaba no be need the free no.
And Tiasia and Juma and Uncle Fubin so dear almost so keke.
Or mobile so
Ashe nipa bebre sa na omote wonse abrabo mu no utwedua na wedua foforo ebi mu de utwedua na omase no omundua ebiem nipa bi sa na omote ebi mu nso wonse niamfoti na babedi ko no wonni nko ni opese otena ho no odro efu no na o de bia onya so aduan de no obetena ho.
Is it really true? Say all the names you have mentioned no of a man of say woman who have your friend really had an affair with you? Is it true?
Me true.
Okay.
Mary indeed intro.
This is Angel 102.9.
And area see we no. Ni abeto aboban hu bia no besi aba also. Inti meshe manamo yi.
Okay, I see. It's not just any na no cray.
One say enye no cray uncle be assume.
Okay.
So what I say.
I see.
Obi anye ho.
But how do you feel having all this tall list of men? Say omunyina ene wo akọ empem.
Enye bibi boni. Area see we no. Yehwehwe ma san ye hu ni eye. Eye man.
To feel say ni nyina mo enhada ha
je bia. Oh debi. Eni na your experience sisi ani menye bia mikremo ena on bombe abofia he doesn't.
Oh, now you have a guy. He's
also bipolar like me. Only anyame ye na adi.
I see.
Oye ne fefe me bibi na enya odo ni ntiase and our energy level share
connected too well.
Asia, everything is so effortless. Everything is so effortless. Into
waware na say abroche de ni bisa abroche de nse da nya ye ho ade ase
ye date
mene no wo ho ye ti bom ye pete hu ane ya wo
aware nye bibia ye no gidi aware ye ya febo into be ni boko Mission.
It is say Abena Korkor out of the market.
I'm out of the market. I'm out of that.
Do you mind sharing the name?
Oh, Debbie.
I know you're coded.
Debbie.
Or you're politician or you're software.
Or you're politician.
Or you're software.
You American say, oh yeah, an American army officer.
I see. You're an army officer.
Very disciplined. Very well cultured. And some me here discipline. Or you're 10 grams.
Sir. I see.
Me da ne koko so no mu me da.
Oh my Lord.
Inti omo ma back on it there. It is your loss.
Oh my face
oh, it's their loss. Me huna na me ni age, me huna na makoma to me. Se sia o Kumasi. Me ye sure say o tie but me bo ache no me send in a link no be share or be stress so.
This is Angel.
Oh, that's good to know. So, are you wearing ring? Promise ring, then as if are you wearing one? But would you love to wear one?
Of course. Yeah, time you do obe mommy.
And obe share. I see. Okay. All right. So quickly, yeah, discuss it, guys. The Omudiamba Bonting over and over. Do we still have a list? I wouldn't release it, Dada.
Oh, eba me update. Won't say me a media personality. We gather information and share.
I see.
So when I share information, I don't know why Ghanaians are so. My.
This is Angel 102.9.
Okay, Auntie, our last encounter with some of these prominent guys before you met your man, as you say, what I say, one no air vibe, no, na eh,
Mekai po.
This is Angel 102.9.
Okay. Is it that because of Modo also do one in Tiana?
Oh, we be what I won't say. It's no, and you be nice so on fast also.
I see. Okay. Right. Auntie, now, no, your position as an advocate, what's the title again?
Psychosocial Africa.
Psychosocial Africa.
Passion.
Okay, and what we are doing for humanity? What do you do?
Okay, me no. Me a teacher.
Yeah.
And all my life I had always wanted to be a medical person. I wanted to be a gynecologist. It's not too late. I can still go to medical school. Na me shede wa ma bre ewa woman me say me pese me ye bibi se ni amema so be to me awo. And that was when I was like 10, 12.
Okay.
I didn't know transgender. I didn't know all of that. And it's happening now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, artificial intelligence, artificial insemination. So I've always been passionate about the, you know, reproduction.
Okay.
Na books be brave. I was very curious into human anatomy, sex, nutrition.
This is Angel 102.9.
And me call university, me to me I'm call medical school. Medical school I didn't say me brave by. And it's also connected to, you know, men taking advantage of their position and abusing it. Me kai say, next I say me a fee pay, and I'm say me a fee pay in Ghana, me Ukraine. And then there was somebody in charge of the scholarship secretariat. Me kai needing, I say I'm just a minute dance, and I'm saying me nenda. And I'm sure I will be into drug trafficking, and I'm saying me traffic heroin. I'm in $50,000 now me go school.
Okay, pause there. That was when?
2008, 2010.
Now that's school.
Now me was Lego. Now me was second year.
And nanka traffic.
Yeah, heroin, so that I can get money to go to
Ain't
school.
it is true? I read it, but I wanted to be sure.
Oh, it's very true.
So what try so the newborn too kind.
It's very true.
Okay, and what happened?
I was arrested.
Any cheo? Yeah, power hefa.
JFK.
JFK.
Aye.
US.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
What me the free hakoe?
Oh, so I had your corruption.
This is Angel
Corruption.
102.9.
Yo, Ohima, we a jet what?
Teresa, would you travel from Kotoka International Airport and you could do
Corruption.
JFK and Sana Airport?
Drug money is what fuels a lot of political people, pharmaceutical businesses, and you know,
in the country.
I
like
see.
This
It's drug
is
money.
Angel
Obi anka, but
102.9.
ekoso.
Womanka obi anka.
Oh, say you won't say a kasa bonus.
Okay. Until how were you able to get into the drug cartel?
Oh,
Because any easy keke.
me share won't say I've been an entrepreneur all my life.
Okay.
Na me papa mama me credit card na mato Victoria's Secret Avon products. Near the na me tongo university. Today bia na me cry me big suitcase. Na me invite to wabeto sweet seduction, you know, amber, warm vanilla. Na me ton adie.
I see.
Na me ton adie. Inti me share brand say bi say oh. Obi to me introducing me to, you know, bigger idea watches near idea New York, Manhattan.
This is Angel
So no started
102.9.
and it's sure because so he's into the drug business and I'm still drugs there mean me too for crass and me but I got to a time I got desperate.
Do baby na uhia sika.
I got desperate and I'm
Now what's the amount
let
na
me
you
do
saying?
this $50,000.
$50,000.
Yeah, I got desperate. And another time now me say me if I make chinka for me my beer it won't happen. And me call me yeah and
Anyi. So much you want to see saying?
I was incarcerated for 18 months. I was at
I
MDC
see.
Brooklyn.
Oh really?
And I'm consuming wasting my time. I learned law, I learned yoga, I went to finishing school. I didn't waste my time there at all. Dabby. It was a best experience.
For you?
I encountered a lot of
I
intelligence.
finish right?
I encountered a lot of intelligent people. You know, I saw a different side of myself. You know, I was in charge of things. Yeah. I read Long Walk to Freedom. I read about Nelson Mandela. I learned a lot about his struggle, and I was like, you know, this is also an experience. I'm not going to let it hold me down. I will never let it hold me down. My prison number is my password.
Well, how are you going to survive if it was in Ghana? Because you know automatically say Ghana had the when you see the videos that come.
Ghana had in some women, but nowadays a lot of people have been threatening me. Someone be arrested, someone be in prison me. Human beings are made to adapt to every environment. Into do what? Then you psych yourself that I can survive in this environment. That is how we evolve and we thrive. Into semicolons are in prison cry. I think when I get there, I'll be part of the people who would want to upgrade the system. Some are called Accra Psychiatric Hospital. The Accra Psychiatric Hospital, it be more dafe, maybe more than soon. There are human beings that have been abandoned. The WHO has put quality rights in place to change some of these things. But Ghana no sikabe brain share mental health because we don't see the importance. Politicians like things that they can rip off money. Since international Oprah Winfrey, the royal family, they are all advocating for mental health, and it's becoming a pandemic. Me in fact feria being too because of my mental health. I've even gotten into drug abuse. I've tried cocaine, weed, ecstasy, and a whole lot. And there are a lot of young people battling with it. But nobody's talking about it.
Okay, quickly before we talk about you abusing drugs, you know, and some of your power, your friend is saying JFK, no drug, no packaging is all the shit.
It was in my suitcase. I wouldn't be stupid enough to swallow it.
I see.
At least I knew my signs. It can explode in my stomach. I'm already risking my freedom. Why should I risk my life?
Hey, girl, with too much sense.
This is Angel.
Girl is too intelligent. Okay, now let's come back into drag. Go start in a problem.
Oh, I'm saying me D in my 30s. In my starting time.
Oh, started drugs and send a video no ba viral.
No. Not that time. Now me drugs be. It is my natural cause, bipolar disorder. All kind bipolar disorder.
There's so bipolar no mean chawa no. Eh, video ne de buy and now what that dance and video ne ba bonten.
Oh, me yes, really specific. Me a very sexual being. Na me date me boyfriend or Kumasi. Into that, you know, me
I love your honesty. You're too honest.
Me feel say obey board. Na ma sending no my nice video. Ma sending an email. I say have a wonderful day. If you want me, my board. Who sending a sexy video? A keepy heart rates no. A man has some vibrancy. Men are like they are excited by what they see. It's your bawa anything sexy like boom treno, so treno, san treno, oshe adowa, agbaja, palogonina, so no for so.
Yo, we
aye. Na saying no say ama for anti Christo so ma say omo nti som na sinti omo yiyo omo hu nyoma bebre omo nyoma yom hu so ti asinti na side chicks no mo ji ama fo kunu bebre omo beji they be awo sorry ana wa she jalabia na wa kantama na wa debi o she jalabia kakra na say ma bebre omo mpra wo fi omo nya aduane ofa prior na bom ni achichiri na osanu akuntu mu na wo sanu eputu na wo kunu hwe na wo de exercise ebe na wo ka se ope detri a on fama yes nyoma bebre fun and now over women have to be empowered, but be a woman. When you read the Proverbs 31 chapter me a Christian.
I see. Me
if you are yet to me woman, they taught me how to worship a man. be a woman and worship a man.
I see.
Me papa fie juma bar. Me genie suitcase. What's not so far? Mat's not for my page and I to me stress. So I run a pub, I run a socks. I didn't swap a pan and nine when they share butter massage. So what's here? I don't like
a too much for Abena Korkor, my love.
Yo,
man, omoba, and yemi one.
Okay.
So
all these guys that came your way, no, almost a special.
I some accounted it. Won't say it says the chemistry between us. The chemistry between you don't force things. And I may be man who you no me and family who you that.
Okay.
And basun.
When you're almost maybe from I'm a fiance, I don't know. Also, both of us or
be a mini than I enjoyed myself. I had my orgasm.
You didn't lose nothing.
I took control. It say make us say Bema be a you swimming.
Then I guess you don't have regrets at all in life.
No.
You don't have regrets.
Why should I regret? I may not want to repeat the experience, but I don't have any regrets. Oh yeah, baby, now won't pa. One saying now, say, oh Bob my bema, say oh mommy say, and some we did me most of the time no own to me and Kanya won't so pay. So I say,
intense oh Bobo,
and say oh Bobo, but oh Bobo so I'm a bony moon yet. To say me say oh person would me on demand that $50,000 own to me yeah. Now call baby. Me boy always saw me always saw me ye. You say bear man I was so me sissy no bo me mu pampan. Inti me nkona obi enye me basa Debbie me try when this.
Oh I see.
Oh me try.
What obi any so pain?
Oh me nye violence enye ndru ho ye but e be to me ndru ho.
Trigger. Okay, I see. Well, so let's get back to where on the drugs. When I introduce you into it, and you were mentioning type of drugs. Probably some people don't even know the other ones you mentioned.
Me dating boy be.
Okay.
And he liked to hypnotize me a lot. There's something called hypnosis when you're in the influence of alcohol or cannabis or ecstasy. With the right frequency or pitch of your voice, you can actually hypnotize. You can actually, like, say things to control somebody's thoughts. And no crampon like an influence, chanting and meditation, any affirmations. When you want to set your day right, oh sorry, I know hamachi. Na either blue lights or mild pink lights. Na she crying. Obetumi akan o psalms obetumi atonyum obetumi akache ho me ho ofe me ho odin me nkunim difo. Then you are constantly meditating and chanting. Inti ono say na ohia me no na me ni mema deda basa.
Okay.
And for so bia maso.
Now were you doing that for money or now hone ye
no na me hone ye me day.
Okay, to aso.
Inti he hypnotized me. They be only me here encounter. Say, your body is beautiful. Your body is great. Give it to only great men. Don't take it for granted. Inti they be not hypnotizing me. Ebo ami bofun, but he made me.
I realize
some things about me.
Okay.
Inti na no like every time biano. One say amen wo ho shocker wo ho ecstasy wo molly wo ho na manom na fe de all ye na no kaguma so all these things no me encourage you be so on ye, but when you are doing it you have to do it with a purpose and you have to do it with moderation. Since you can say TV3 they me out of probation. They're like, I'm abusing drugs, it's affecting my productivity.
I don't you free.
Yeah, I'm on probation. Okay. I'm on payroll, but I'm
not
on probation.
Oh, okay, so they still pay you?
Yeah, they still pay me. I'm on probation.
Okay.
When it comes to drugs, we have a wide range of drugs. Okay. I studied pharmacology. We have psychotropic drugs. We have.
I know you're talking of pharmacy shops.
Yeah, psychotropic drugs.
Okay.
Well, psychotropic, we have prescribed psychotropic drugs.
And others I am prescribed, but you are bribe by it, me them out.
Yeah, to me, the amount.
Thank you.
But gradually, once they are allowing the industrialization of cannabis. Cannabis has medical properties.
And tampe.
But once say when you have the right strain, when you have the right quantity, it beats me after it to me my bodam. A young pay to beat me my bodam. But when you get the right strain, when you take it at the right time, udidian san wafa uwi so udi yese ye fan ye basa omo munim no mo num keke na video mo dida ho. The other time I saw a video, Philadelphia, people have been on Raffinol, they have been on crack, and omo dida kwemu ye basa.
So we je wate.
Oh yeah, bibia finance use it in moderation. Social now say I record what is happening to you. This and this happened to me. Even hospitals, when you have bipolar, when you have schizophrenia, when you have a body dysmorphia, when you have borderline, the scientists try and error and say the right quantity amount.
Okay.
So some of these things, no, and so even when it comes to paracetamol, there was a time where there were too many painkillers, F-Pack, Panadol, day. Ubi to me, Fabe said 20 tablets a day. Ebema winya ulcer, a bit to me affect your heart. Nisan your money na so there are no bena mema basisia obia pe cotidin din no mo numwe ebedu time be no you weaken your muscles obesel prostate. Anytime your money na so you have to take things in moderation. And you might be welcome be to say neem tree rentia prekese Nina no offer too much about problems because offer too much. You see, it's your kidney and your liver that process these things.
Okay.
So when you overdo it,
you give it too much pressure.
You give it too much pressure.
Okay.
So what I say, into me do time, but not me BBR too much. Not me to me poppy ecstasy pills, but say 10 a day.
Oh really?
Me to me, I know the aim and what me mixing your much too much. It's a saying me.
I see.
I was bedridden for a year.
Really?
And I lost 35 kg. It may not like not me very slim. Me losing weight. So that was the detox for me. Me no so bolo ni prekese ni akoko mesa menua na manom yewo herbs bi Nina na me no mean so and catchade any ade and a detoxing my body. And sana mess as say me didi bio me di man pesi any me contomre fufoni aben kwan ben koni nkruma na me didi na masanya hye bio. Inti ko one day at a time, taking one day at a time. Inti me to a man for say bibia wo ye dia sen hu bia no jai. It is not easy to stop an addiction. It is when somebody is addicted to something.
But you what to me every addiction no more?
Yes, me feel.
Okay.
Me feel.
So tell us about it.
When somebody is addicted to something, it's because that is their coping mechanism. Until when you are taking away that coping mechanism, what are you replacing it with?
This is
It's in a man for obi or who to me jai chronobo. Obi who to me jai dramai. Obi to me jai sanon because what are you using to occupy that time that has become?
There should be a bit of balance, and yes, you cannot survive it.
So what I say, see what they said. The devil finds work for the idle hands.
Yeah.
If you don't occupy yourself, not kolana, not adverts be home. Say akola ko hin or say me call library. So what I ko hin. So what I say, akola wo ho na wa mani bibi anya. Obey and your man here. So occupy yourself. Try new things.
Okay.
If you do anything, do it in moderation.
Enti obi o wasa te bia no mo pese ojae no. Onhwehwe se obenya ade bia.
Be insano ejume.
O de be balance, e be keep you busy, e be keep you occupied. Okay.
So what I say?
Yeah.
E draw ye no man ye no ni kwa SSA ye be.
Okay.
There has to be a reaction so that there will be products. So if you don't find the right reaction now, it will give you problems. It's with everything in life.
Well, we're still live on Angel 102.9 FM. This is your Jumeni, Ghana's #1, Africa's best brunch show, the most dynamic radio program with the multilingual, the female radio DJ, and today our special guest, Miss Abena Korkor, or a mental health advocate. Now, she's been through a lot. You and I, 18 and come it will be a doing it. Watch out, kind of one survivor. It also be to me they did mama now, boy. I know, say, but no, be a go through it seriously. When ya, ne take ban when ya. As one find the same crying dying. Yeah, it's hard, pa. And cocaine now, why?
I've tried cocaine before, yeah.
Cocaine, then you say, so you're back up here, that's it. I take house, no.
No. And yet,
it's not always.
Me see, like, there's using and then there's addiction.
Okay. Tell us the difference.
There's usage, and like, usage is like you take it, use it for a certain purpose, and that's it. Addiction is you cannot help yourself. You will kill for cocaine. You will steal for cocaine. That is addiction. Like, you can't start your day without it. Like, even coffee, people can get addicted to coffee. Or sorry, I'm not coffee. I want to mean function.
Yeah.
Or sorry, I'm not one she we I want to mean function. Or sorry, I'm not one she don't I want to mean function.
And there are people that say, yeah, you're right. Say, you may be all your crimes when you're support and there's no way over to me.
But you have to, like, the body naturally is capable, but sometimes you can encourage it. So these things are just supposed to be like a stimulants and I say precursors, but the body naturally will be able to do it. When it comes to all substances that we take, most of them the body already naturally produces it. Like alcohol, say a quantity is processed into alcohol, so your body naturally
already
has alcohol. Do you understand? Your body already has dopamine. When you take cocaine, when you take ecstasy, it produces excess dopamine for you. Your body already produces dopamine. Dopamine keeps you happy, keeps you energetic.
Which country did you say cocaine plants not
Colombia, I think Venezuela.
I see.
It's a plant in the natural environment. No, a lot of the villages, almost leaves, cocaine leaves.
This is Angel 102.9.
And how is the feeling like when you take cocaine? Because I understand they say when you take it sometimes no better because I hear that.
Okay, for a man,
Yeah.
when men take cocaine, it's hard for them to have an erection.
Oh, really?
Some men.
Tonight I said
But erection is a physical thing and it's also a mental thing.
Okay.
So physically, like the cocaine can relax your muscles.
Okay.
And to me, like when your muscles contract and erect it. One is a cycle. Say, okay, I've taken it all right, but say. But for women, no, it keeps you really excited, and it lets you squirt easily. Yeah, for my experience and some women that I know, so you take cocaine, like your libido is high.
In your experience,
in my experience, and also it keeps you sharp. Very sharp. Your synapses become very sharp.
But libido is high. They are saying, "Man, no, but I thought that I hear say
the
satisfaction alone, you don't need nothing like that."
Libido just means like you have excitement and energy.
Yeah.
And you can translate it to so many things.
Well.
So when it comes to the stock markets in Manhattan, those stockbrokers like Donald Trump, like those people, there's this is it Bedford or something. When you go to the stock your stock exchange more like they are always tracking the currencies and the stock market, so they are always have to be alert. They are always taking cocaine, psyching themselves, you know, masturbating to release. When you release your sperms or whatever, it keeps you sharp. Oh yeah, it keeps you sharp.
Then na taking a bar na say nipa na wo so be seen so na nipa no. I mean I've seen a few people
I know like they are going through withdrawal and like almost abuse it too much into one nipa no or so that is like a very I've not gotten to that stage yet, probably because I'm educated about it and you might be when it got to a point I mean it was bad, you know, my family came in, my friends came in, and like all those things, like, you know, we're taken away bisa. Okay. But once in a while when I need it, I use it for 1 or 2. I've been pregnant just once. Madam for me, I'm in Nicole University. We were just playing around and I got pregnant. Me catch her on a reaction. Immediately I went to the hospital. Immediately I went to the hospital and I aborted. And that Yvonne Nelson thing. I think Yvonne Nelson in the PR team, they just wanted to ride on my name. So I called your name, baby.
Oh really?
Me ain't I tell my 4 but menene ain't shia menene in Casa Crada. I'm saying manager Angel Town or best say me pay that krona me to man.
Angel Town best say
or buy or say me a call manager. I'm like, why can't you just mention your name and you know be confident? Yeah.
Yo, on him we a jet what?
It's one pencil. But a nice guy
It's the approach. You know, like I am attracted to, I'm a psychosexual, I'm attracted to intelligence and confidence.
So like, the fact is, 1 for 1 never remember.
Yeah.
No, you saw somebody as a yardstick and
that is probably maybe that was maybe I was maybe quick to judge. Probably that's how everybody knows him.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I was like, you know, I was at UCC at that time. I've been doing events for a very long time.
But later, who's rejected?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Like, if he really wanted me, he should have been persistent. You know, like, I'm like, when it comes to relationships, I'm more of a dominatrix. Like, I'm a predator. Like, Oba. I take charge and I like a challenge. Bema most of the time that's me. That's just who I am. Inti Bebreno, not like he wasn't persistent enough. And like na be mubun tem. Okay. Whatever it is, I don't care.
So talk open madam you there say and say so obamubun tem.
Like
present to push one push
there are a lot of competitors. You have me somebody that I'm easily distracted. So you have to keep me engaged. You have to keep me entertained. Until we be man now like oh your body, only me incommodi like only finesse.
Yeah.
And sika obi wo is skinny.
So it's the vibe.
A vibe, no, like you must have some energy. There has to be some chemistry. Obi like me, the guy I'm dating right now. Whatever happened, I think me call YFM. No, and I make her say you're a very good looking guy. I want your number. Not any number. My man be saying say, are you interested in a relationship or you want to be bae for the date? And I sorry, and I say I think I'm interested in being bae for the date. You see, lunchtime, and I'm a friend, and I say, oh, me want no lounge, me different for one bar, I'm coming over no buy. Or American guys that they go for what they want, or buy and see will come in dinner. So we just had, I think, or. Later on, you got drink be and I take a drink. You did chocolate. And I'm for be stressed, and I'm more be stressed. You know, so we're drinking, you know, eating chocolates. You really relax, yeah. And yeah. Do you know it came naturally? Obi ohana no monyum. You say, "Oh, start here, I'm $50,000."
I know you put off, Anna.
And you put off. I'm challenging you. Upgrade yourself.
Okay,
step up.
All right.
Simple.
I got it. Right, Abusia, we are still here. Miss Abena Korkor. mental health advocate. And anope him how ye mene no twetwe nkomo e wo ye dwumani Angel 102.9 FM Sarbisima edua 9 ensia na apa duba ko dwumadi radio say 102.9 FM afi streaming live e wo Facebook Angel 102.9 FM and DJ Ohima wo ye je afi wo ko TikTok ye gina mu DJ Ohima wo ye je YouTube DJ Ohima wo ye je ye da say we fide da swara eda ha ye beba comment kakra so. But then
this is Angel 102.9.
Okay. Baby, you have a number of businesses online now operating. Apart from that, say maybe but before then we share a lot of big guys any other. You should have a lot of money.
Okay. Yes, I made a lot of money by myself from these men.
And now the need now bought drugs.
My farm bought drugs. I was actually scammed by a guy. I thought I was dating. Scamming me. Yeah, I dated a first time or scamming me. They are not hypnotizing me. If we do time, but I mean save you a bank bill. I mean me see kamano. And say me person me too a critical. I make us say also your investments investments now ko man because me where I ton a kind na e kakakranka no Tony fee.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and if you are no estates no to $300,000 he was almost selling it since he he was struggling and I was in for the long haul.
Have you also lost your property?
Yeah, I lost. Things really got bad. I lost my 3-bedroom apartment.
You did?
And then Semito coming to me and so that's what really led me into depression. Yeah, minya manic episode and I know my way na see and I be do time be or say on to me worry me no new be I should shed it that were landing near there. So the way I dedicated myself, me pe bema me pene pa.
Okay. You go all out.
I go all out. Me pe bema me so me bring me who I say when I'm a player, Me to me dating me my
so yes, only no ne
but se me ne wo ne wo ho dia. Kete kran ye beda so ye beda gari kran ye be dia ye be ji.
Yo Ohima, we je what it. Yo.
Okay,
and how do you intend to get back to have your car, to have your own yard and all that?
I've gotten back on track. Me share programs already. Psychosocial Africa. This month is suicide awareness. I have not done any events because events comes with money. But the little resources I have, I share. Things on social media. Hopefully next month, mental health month, October 10th.
Okay.
Hopefully meet me maybe walk be and I meet me a panel discussion be I've had my failures, but I'm very proud of myself. I've done so much. I've worked with the WHO. I've worked with the UN.
On the World Health Organization,
when I left the psychiatric hospital, I was able to raise money to donate me lingerie shop. I love my body. I'm confident in my body, and I like to express myself. I'm an exhibitionist. I'm a hedonist. Intimate tone. Anything I love. I like to share it, and I will share. Now DJ trick Accra to asa. Okay. I know now be brainy. They be now why are you stressed out? But when you are doing what you love, it comes effortlessly. Me basi mankind book be my research be because it's my experience I'm recounting.
So you flow easily.
And na intro into a bantem so. Intro and
you don't have to remember nothing.
And it is the same story every time.
Okay.
It's the same story I tell every time. The same story. But people don't listen.
So, then ultimately cause the fact that ultimately in your connection to work with international bodies and apart from businesses online, as you said next month, also work they expected they say people would come.
Yeah.
How are you still able to persuade them? The fact that you have been through all this and so be better nature for say we touch out any day. How are you still able to persuade them? Have them to follow you be a part of your thing?
You have to be persistent and you have to keep on trying. Things are not supposed to be easy for you. So when you feel plan A fails, you try plan B, C, D, till you are exhausted. you have to use your abilities, you have to use your potential.
Do you have a manager?
I don't have a manager at the moment.
Do you have an office for yourself?
I work from home. And like I change my spaces a lot. When I change my space, I get a new vibe. I get a new form of creativity. So I have good friends, you know. Me feel
Obi person know your business.
Yeah. Oh, you can
when
reach,
there's no office?
You can, no. Any day, no problem.
Okay.
We have restaurants, we have hotels.
That you could meet.
Ube to me.
Is your number a common number out there?
It's very common. My number is very common. Me share now all
it doesn't bother you?
Me block. No, a telephone number is for communication.
Okay.
And then there are things in place to obstruct any distraction. WhatsApp to me block it.
Yeah.
iPhone it's very number there. I am who needs a man for the number number very simple. Me fama me the man me the be man me sure so now be wasting me time man. If you want to chat or call or talk to me video call be to America because time is money.
So today you'll be giving your number out?
Oh, I'll be giving my number is on all my social media platforms. Then our bloggers are that Roma. I almost say me.
They won't let you rest.
So no more pajama. On say a boy beto abom and a mefa na me di esi dai na me jina so. Do you understand? Over ya and go siaga.
Okay. Okay, channel Anessa. I'm giving you 3 minutes. If there's anything you want to tell my listener, your listener, Ghana and abroad, everywhere, let them hear it.
Edi kind medanya miase. So born me no born me ye. And no born me so no. O ma me tiase se me yesonko. Na nyonyam wo me so. Medame ma me so ase. Me mama your bar or your bar power chem your door. Watch me senia me so that me wa me she me ma. Me papa me nya be ma. Me na fufu ina wo so me mu. Me do mo asenya me show mo Fritz Jada Emilia Nanaba Auntie B Beatrice Hajiman Auntie Amma Auntie Gillian Dr. Nyama. It was a in call for Clemento Suarez. I'm on match on me or the edo so nyami shra omunina. Ese abo ni dia nyame na prano. Ebi mo esin kete se mo be se me no na nyame bo me ho bai. Bebre afa me ni ase. I see. Me kai the very first time I nya relapse. Me did 19 a free Cape Coast ABC Carnation. 90. A man for bomb me a shower. A brand TV beach now ho and also me mundi me got na taxi mo me ye de what taxi mo no see abayo ayedin o tia me or the calabash tre me moja ko contact crab bibia nkosi apayego mo o si we musician bi no aba novokpo na ye de kwa akoma no na ye de waba novokpo say ye ba bese ba wakoma painting ni odo a wo mam ni painting no ye nse won ne ense won china inti nyame dom nyame abom me ho ban me ma me so de bia o chine yem kom bom pa ye ma me so ye kire me nyame sem no me di tu me ko to dwem ye say nyasa shase eni nyame sro me metalist ni me de bia me di kra me ho ye say se wo do wo awrade se wo do we wurade wako memu ni wadwina na se wo do wo nyonko wo do wunia se wo sasa sie yi dani butu me potutu kogu pumwa insuro okawunda inti nyame amafa no mafa no ni ehu hia se meche me nyame suma se atrewo eni mini nyame ntemu asem me ye boni ode me boni cheme ni nipa tena nche ye oka de e fa me ho nipa no ondwene ne ho na ye se obi wo ho a onhwe ne boni ne ya ne se o hwa manfo boni o judge nkonfo koso judge sinners judging sinners so say obi wo ho owi abrodo any obi a okodi obi kunu mu na hell the same place na mo be ko ye ni variations and Jesus Christ came for the sinners.
Okay.
We go to church, we read our Bibles because we are not capable on our own. We are not capable on our own. That is why we always pursue God. When you see the people that were dear to God's heart, David, Solomon,
Yeah.
in so
The mu pa.
you don't
get it. Yo.
And in social and so when you look at Job in the Bible, he lost everything.
Yeah.
He lost everything. The devil tested him. But God
my address. My address. And I will preach it pa. Me feel you. And that's what I sorry I'm about.
Oh, me di 40 and some sorry. And no na ma worry, ma wo.
That's
worry ye na wo tia sorry
Yeah.
Aso bebre omo di omo memes no. Omo di omo memes no. Omo unto me nyen akoko na wonga se wonre bi. But se wa worry
my telephone number.
Number is 0553 572710. Me pouch o free abeko number busy. Inti WhatsApp me. O WhatsApp
0553
572710. WhatsApp me. O WhatsApp me time I made rule so
messages
but
no
open on demand that will be to your consultation appointment fees $100 asa.
Okay, thank you for coming, dear. I really love your vibe.
Thank you.
Oh my life. Yeah, love you, cool. Actually, I miss Abena Korkor.
Hey, because I meet your sister be.
Obioga.
Oh, fine. Manyani ma we feel. Actually, me Korkor. Me jeosu.
Osu kinkawe. Hello, Swalata. Ciao, sister.
Me my sister, if you are nocturnal.
Okay.
If you are nocturnal.
Oh, if you are...
forget you be like
MJ,
we are me so we are superstars. Let the haters hate, you know. We're going up, never coming down. I'll see you very soon. I love you so much.
Beautiful.